check. Oh, this is mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Nice. Looks good. Broadcasting. New microtransaction Celestial Scourge arrow effect. Celestial Scourge arrow. I wonder if that's a new skill. There's a lot in this game that I haven't fully grasped yet. You don't even know what I'm looking at. This right here. Yeah, so this will be like my first video in a long time. Yeah, long time. A lot has happened. So, anyway, let me go ahead and jump right in. So, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new character, and let me see. I want to make. I was thinking about it. This might take me a while to think about, so I'm just gonna sit here until I can come up with something good. I have an idea. I mean, I wanted to make this shield one-handed sword guy, and I did, and he died. I got greedy. It's all my fault, always. I messed up. But I guess I could make an archer now. That wouldn't be too bad. I like archers. I like the idea of archery as well. I made a Templar that was a softcore one, standard league, and that was fine. I died a bunch of times. I didn't really balance him, so it got kind of boring because I didn't have the real world to just hit me and kill me, making it to where I couldn't play the character anymore. So that's why I started this other character, and it went well, but then I died, which helped me realize what I needed to pay attention to, which was Avarius, I think his name is. Maybe Avaricus. I'll look at it more when I get there again, but yeah, so here we are. Let's see, maybe Marauder?
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Wraeclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
True savagery. I'm gonna be over here like jumping around, hitting things. He's hitting himself in the head with a hammer. Yeah, that's not really what kind of character I want to play here. What is she? Oh, she just texted me. You just got out, Bailey? Okay. So, here we are. Maybe I can play a Scion. A Scion is perfection in mind, body.
Grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Wraeclast embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear.
Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like the ranger idea.
Swift and silent, you stole the bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Oriath is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Wraeclast shows you how to truly live like an animal.
Like an animal. Let's see. I kind of want to do the whole thing. I want to do like take my time with it and start at the beginning and listen to all the cutscenes and everything. Let's see.
With quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business of butchery. You've stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Wraeclast.
Shadow. Oh, I kind of like this one. I mean, oof. This one strikes home a little bit. Um,
You
this one does
swore
too, right?
sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Wraeclast, an Exile.
I was a Templar, but you know how those people can be. Comparing, contrasting, which is always bad, so... I like the idea, I kinda like the idea of a witch.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Wraeclast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
Oof. And then the duelist.
You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience, and your foe.
It's funny because that's basically what happened to me this last play session I had. So I totally squandered all the strength that my character had in self-indulgence. I should have been slower. I should have slowed down, looked at my surroundings. Everything was happening so fast. I was killing all these monsters, and some of them were hitting me pretty hard. But I got greedy. I got greedy on the auras. I was reserving a lot of life. I had vitality and clarity, and then I also had purity of elements, and then I also had Tempest Shield, and I also had the banner. And I wanted to have Grace in there somewhere, or like, I mean, if they have it, maybe increase maximum life, which I don't think they do as an aura, that would be pretty OP. But something like that, I should have waited, but I didn't. So I kind of don't want to relive that, because
You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your
yeah,
gifts,
it's
duelist?
too painful.
You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience, and your foe.
And your foe. I wonder what I could do with a shadow, though. I think I could do something great with a shadow here.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession, the business of butchering. You have stolen many a life to fill your purse.
Yeah.
Now you will earn your redemption in Wraeclast.
I think this is the one. JDF story. Alright. So let me just kill this first boss and call it. Okay. And this is solo self-found. Yep, alright, just making sure. Alright, now let's go ahead and put this thing on. And, oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay. I've spawned
Is
here.
it possible to murder someone
And
who's already dead?
I've just gotta, yeah, it looks like he's got some kind of poison here. Viper Strike. Poison, which will be affected by modifiers to skill duration. If dual wielding, will strike with both hands requires a claw, dagger, or sword. Poison lasts 4 seconds, 8 to 12 chaos damage, 60% chance to poison on hit, and 2 to 4 physical damage there. No, extra poison for the Viper Strike. That's pretty good. I'm just walking along the shoreline here because, you know, at least my right side is nice and protected. I know I can see everything coming. On the left side here, it's like, okay, I walk over there and then there's a bunch of mobs. They're gonna try to destroy me. So here we are. Now I'm here with Hillock, and we're doing our dance. I go around him and he tries to get me. Oh, and he just swung. So he wants to fight, huh? That's what you want to do? You don't even want to hug or anything? You just want to go straight into it, huh? Straight in. Man, that hurts, dude. You're just gonna... Look at my health bar. Alright.
Nice not being dead yet.
That wasn't so bad. These are two-handed swords. I don't really want to mess with the two-handers. Not as this guy. And then I've got another shank here. Another one-handed sword. And I don't really want to mess with the scepters on this guy either. So let's go this way. And let's see. So here I can do increased chaos damage, +2 to maximum life, and 14 increased physical damage. Or I can do increased damage and then 12 maximum energy shield. So the difference is this is chaos damage and physical damage, and this is just overall damage. This one gives me life. This one gives me energy shield. I don't think I'm gonna go full on energy shield. I don't think it'd be smart, at least not as a starting character, maybe later on. But here I've got increased attack speed, increased cast speed. So what's like a really good one? I know I need health. I know I need a lot of things. So let me increase maximum life, +2 life, +10 life gained on kill, and +10 strength. Increase maximum life. Which one do I want to get here? Let me see. I kind of want to increase trap. Elemental, increase damage, crit strike chance. I think I'm going to take advantage of those auras. So I'm going to go for... I think, yeah, the auras are like a really good thing to do. So damage over time. And then I'm going to rely on gear to carry me through this early game. That's so dumb. So yeah, I more want to do this. I want to rush. Yeah, I want to rush there. And then I'll look at the skills too. Let me actually look at the skills that they're offering. And pick a skill.
Goodbye.
Oh, I made a
Hello.
mistake. I should have watched this.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Shadow. Your murderous art is the reason you're here, in exile, and it'll be the one thing that sees you through to another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I feared your kind, condemned you from afar. In Wraeclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater. Take care.
A sodden shadow staggered from the surf and surveyed the somber strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, lad. You could poison a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
That was a good
There's an
character
island, a hop,
intro.
skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
So that's pretty funny. You got quite a bit of jokes there on Bestel. I never realized there's a child back here, and there's a woman taking care of a freaking brand new baby right there. That's hilarious. As I'm talking to Nessa and Bestel. Bestel's making fun of me for being a snake, because that's my name is Shadow. And I could poison him with a look like the one I was giving him, I guess. Because this guy's a snake. So here we got Nessa, of course. Like, she seemed that she was some kind of stereotypical Karen, and she was looking at me and so forth, and now she doesn't judge me as much because she actually needs me for something, which was to kill this guy that was threatening them. Before, she used to have her husband, I guess, to do that for her, or whatever men she was playing with back then. But anyway, thankfully she's turned a new leaf. Survival has really threatened her existence, so now she's grateful instead of prejudiced. Very interesting, Nessa. Interesting character. Interesting Bestel. We got a jokester over here. I love it. Poetic and intelligent. And talking about the apothecary over there, and how the truth is that as an apothecary, he might be doing drugs himself.
Is it choice that
That's why he's
carries you
shaking.
here?
But
Or
anyway,
is it
so
fate? I see a need in you. A need to peer into your future. A need to follow the right path. But your future has already been cast. So open your mind and embrace it. Long ago, my people called me a Hatungo, a wise woman. Now they call me a revenant. But it is not my fate to return to the Mother of Death just yet. For now I stand with one foot in this world, and the other foot in the realm of the dead. I'm an inquirer of the living, and an interpreter of death. I sense you have questions. For a gift of silver, I will answer them. But you seek more than answers. Riches, power. These I can also provide, in a way. All you have to do is join me. Heed my words, but walk your path. The future is mine to tell, but yours to claim. It is time to fulfill your prophecy.
I don't have any prophecies here. I've got a bestiary, I've got challenges, which I've already done some of these. You will earn a Scourge Microsoft for every 12 challenges you complete. Indomitable. What is this? The Merciless Labyrinth, the Hardcore League. So these are like the challenge, the league ones. I guess these are like my lifetime ones, maybe. New World Order. Interesting.
See you soon.
Got
Fine
Tarkly
work
over
with
here.
Herrick. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Very nice. Got a freezing pulse here. Let me go ahead and look at these. It's a great skill. Got here explosive trap. I'm just watching them and laying it in their path so that they can explode when they step on it. Very typical here. Very typical of a shadow. So, not bad. I like it. I can dig it. Let's see. Let's keep looking here. Which one do I like the best? Storm Blast mine. So it's a mine instead of a trap, and it explodes into lightning. These are ethereal knives. Ooh, the classic. The only thing about these is that they make you stand still. Looks like they're not killing fully. They can if you have enough damage, but that's my experience with them anyway. Blight is another interesting one. I don't like it that much, to be honest, because I mean, it's just not good for hardcore. When you're playing hardcore, you gotta be able to move around. Like, I mean, there's things you can do against this, against the lack of mobility there, but it's just not my playstyle, not what I'm going for right here. Then I've got Cobra Lash. Oh boy, look at this. Kind of reminds me of One Piece a little bit. Bounces between them, poisoning them. Poison deals chaos damage over time to your enemies based on your chaos and physical damage. You can poison enemies multiple times at once. Requires a dagger or claw to use. The Shadow. I'm kind of wanting to rethink my selection here. How can I make this guy good? I think I have to go with, like, I can't really go with, I don't want to go with Poison, and I don't want to go with Blight. I don't want to go with Ethereal Knives. I mean, it's not bad. I think I have to go, I don't want to go with Mines or Traps either. This one just makes me stand still. This one makes me stand still. I think I have to go with the classic Freezing Pulse here. I think I have to. And now that I have made my decision, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. It's kind of cheating, you could say, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy out of here. It's not really cheating. These are my rewards, really, is what they are. It's my reward for it's my reward for dying. For working so hard on this other character and dying, you know. I already spent the time on that, so I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see that. You wouldn't have wanted to see that or go through the pain that I went to do that. So anyway, so these give me critical strike chance, physical damage, attacks per second, a couple different things there. So, but now I've got this one, which will give me damage to my spells, and then later I can also get this one too. And I can actually use this one as well when I hit level 10. But this wand here, whenever I get to it, is not bad. And I got a couple of different options here as far as uniques go. But there's also very valuable rares that could make my game experience go quite smoothly here. These are the things that I've been able to accrue. I mean, it's not much. I'd like to have more. So let's go ahead and do that. let's go ahead and do that.
There's no time. I've become too weak to sustain the blood crucible. Take it. Make its power your own. You see now, don't you? The Scourge are countless in number and infinite in hunger. I've fought them for most of my life and accomplished nothing except outliving everyone else. The Crucible is yours now. You must carry on the war. When you assault them in the Ravaged Lands, you can steal some of their power. The Crucible will absorb the corruption of those you slay. Do what you know you must. Goodbye.
Looking spiffy all of a sudden, not bad. So with that in mind, I'm choosing Freezing Pulse as my skill here because I didn't want to do anything crazy. Let me see. I can go with increased damage, increase chaos, and physical. Let me see. How does this one work? Which has a chance to freeze enemies. It passes through the projectile phase quickly, reducing damage and freezing chance until it dissipates. Loot continue up to 50% damage, 20% which is lost over the first quarter of their flight. Elemental MS caused by the skill spread to their enemies. 4 to 6 fire damage. I think it's just a spell. I'm not going to get the information that I want from looking at that. I think projectiles can up to 50% critical strike chance, 6 effectiveness of added damage, 200% cast time. It's just a spell, and it's a projectile spell. I mean, the only way I would be able to do that really is if I mean, the life is not bad. It's just I don't really need the chaos damage. I mean, I guess I could have added chaos damage onto my Freezing Pulse, and then also added or convert physical damage to elemental damage, and it could work well there. But really, it's not gonna be efficient. So, especially if I go down this path where I've got attack and cast speed. So now that I know my skill, I think the obvious choice here, yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. And if I want to skip that and go up, I can, but I think for now this is the decision to make, and let's see how it goes. So I've got that, and then I've got I think I might wanna 5 to 11. 6, 14. Going to do this here.
Yes?
And sell this one. And I can identify this one as well. Accept. And I can sell this for, I guess I can sell it for itself, so
Take care.
then I'm going to equip. I can't do that yet. Alright, this is what I've been able to accrue so far. Oh, let me check what else I have here. Oh, I've got... Okay, so I definitely want to wear these. I'm so glad that I saved them. What else can I wear? Jewel. Shield Crush. Ruthless Support. Spectral Throw, Burning Arrow, Raise, Zombie, Arcane Surge. Yeah, I'm just gonna start here. Start small, and then just with these two skills, and then yep. All right. That was a fun little playthrough. How long did I have? I've been recording 30 minutes. That's exactly what I wanted. So yeah. go ahead and do this. That was fun. Thanks for joining in and being part of my little play experience there. Thanks for watching. I know it's 30 minutes. Not everybody has 30 minutes in their day to just. But hey, thank you very much. So I appreciate it, and see you on the next one. I'm just gonna pick up right where I left off with the character. You'll see me log in and everything. I won't do anything on the character yet. That maybe I won't ever, but we'll see where that goes. So see you next time.